Before I take someone out, I always empty the fridge in the storage room, then lie down inside myself, just to see if it'd be comfortable enough for my target. When night falls, I put on a crime movie to pick up some of the latest disposal techniques. You're probably wondering, why the hell do I do all this? When I was 16, those asshole classmates of mine picked on me every damn day, making me so tense I could only yank at my hair to ease it. Even if I hid in the bathroom, looking for some peace, those bullies wouldn't leave me alone. Hell, at the dance, they ripped my wig off right in front of everyone. Who wouldn't lose it in a situation like that? Later, when I got a job, I ended up as a host assistant, but my boss treated me like a damn coat rack. Not a word said. He just chucked his jacket at my face. Is that supposed to be part of the job? I had to plaster a smile on my face. Even grabbing a cup of coffee, the few steps from the water cooler to the office, everyone acted like I didn't exist. Half my coffee spilled, and when I stayed late printing documents, they just shut the lights and locked up like I was invisible air. I held it in. I always held it in, because I still had my loving dad. Even sick, he could always see through the mess in my heart. He wanted me not to just bend over, to stand up for myself. I could only smile. I got used to it, but then he choked on a piece of bread. I ran out, yelling for a doctor, but the nurses were busy arguing with the patient's family and didn't give a damn. By the time I got back to his room, he was gone. I just stood there, my brain replaying his words over and over. Be strong, make those who ignore you pay. And at that moment, grief swallowed me whole. I hated my own weakness all over again. An ambulance roared past, didn't even spare me a glance. I crawled into my dad's truck, crying until I felt like I was falling apart. Dad always said, face life with a smile. But life like this? What the hell was there to smile about? That night, I screamed at my reflection in the mirror. Finally, I was ready to take the first step toward change. I decided to quit that job, but the next morning, my boss chucked a jacket at me again. This time, my eyes were already focused somewhere